Okay, so maybe just call to order first. This is the Finance Committee meeting of November 7th, 2022. Committee members in attendance are Michael Bennett, Cheryl, Todd, John, also here is Sandy Nolan and Chief Chavez. First, as I mentioned before we went on to recording, the minutes, I've finally figured out, thanks to Caesar's help, where to get the transcripts so that I can just check my minutes and do those. So for the last three and for this one, I'll get on those. And at the next meeting, we will have a bunch of minutes to approve. I'll try and get them out to you well early enough so that you can read them, and I'll try and be succinct. I'm sure I will be more, let's call it succinct, than Linda was. That's just because I'm not as good a note or minute taker as she was. John, your hands up? Oh, John, you're on mute.
No, he's got no audio.
Oh, yeah, it is not on mute. Try and go out and come back in, John.
Well, he's doing that. I went up to check the mailbox just to see if there's any minutes or anything to sign. And there is something in there for you, Tom.
Oh, there is. Okay.
There's a letter addressed to you.
Okay. I will go pick it up first thing in the morning. That's ominous. Probably.
Well,
probably
I know.
Fan mail. Probably fan mail from some.
Not like, yeah.
Right.
I don't think it was like a citizen complaint or something. It was just.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It was a business envelope.
Okay.
I'll put it that way.
First discussion. Well, let's wait for John. He'll be right here. John?
Hopefully he's coming back.
I know. First part of what I was gonna say was, I think with department liaisons, we pretty much sorted it out to the extent we could last meeting. The only thing we'll have to do next is rejigger it a bit, which gets to the second part of the conversation that I want to wait for John to join us. Our two new members, which I'm very hopeful we can get ratified. Sandy, Mr. Walters can't attend the BOS meeting on the 9th. Is it possible for me to present him sort of in absentia and see if we can get him voted in, or should we wait until he's got?
Actually, they're not on the agenda for the first meeting on the 9th. No, we'll put them on the agenda for the 22nd.
Okay.
I think we were trying to, because
wait till
because it's the day right after the election.
For sure. Yeah. Let the dust settle.
Deal with right away. And
yes,
and
absolutely.
Then,
yeah, this is not top of the mind for the brand new boards of selectmen members.
I'll make sure that they have them on the agenda for November 22nd. You guys have a meeting on the 21st.
We do. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the third.
Yes, we do. Yeah, that's the third Monday. Yeah.
Third Monday. So, I will talk to Jonathan and Pam, and we'll make sure that we have them on the agenda for the 22nd.
Okay. And then maybe I'll reach out to both of them and just invite them as non-voting citizens. Join us on the 21st, and then on the very first meeting in December, we'll need to rejigger the department liaison assignments a bit. Really, just to spread out the work, which would be kind of nice, given where we've been on this.
Mm-hmm.
Since there's no vote there, I'm just going to move on. Well, I don't really. We've got quorum. Don't we have? We don't have a vote, so can we move on, Sandy? Okay.
We have 4, so that's good.
Okay. So I mean, this is really quick. Any correspondence, Sandy, other than Mike's
No.
reference to a
I do
letter
want
that
you
I need
guys
to open tomorrow?
Yeah. I do want you to think about the budget meeting. So usually it's the end of November. We try to do a budget meeting with the selectmen.
Mhm.
This year is different than every other year, but
Yeah.
we should be trying to do it maybe your first meeting in December, inviting the selectmen in or seeing if they want to have you into their meeting
Mm.
so that we can develop the parameters and get that
Sure.
budget memo.
So either one, we just got to give the new select people time to get their legs under them.
Right.
So probably
Right.
that meeting would be on or around the,
Yeah.
oh,
the
looks like
first
John's
meeting in
back.
December. Yeah. Okay.
Hi, who just
Sorry, yeah,
joined
I'm
by
in.
phone?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, John. We had a quick discussion on the minutes, which now that I have the links, I can prepare for next time. I'll have 4 for us to prepare, and then I'll try and get them to you in advance so that everyone has time to read them and sign them. Department liaisons, we were just pointing out, we've sort of sorted them out last week. Our new members won't go before the Board of Selectmen until the 22nd of November. So hopefully they'll be ratified at that time. And then when we meet, we'll meet on the 21st, but won't be able to do it. But then on the next meeting, we'll be able to rebalance the department liaison assignments. We've gotten to correspondence. Doesn't appear there is any. I've got something down at Town Hall. I'll go and open it tomorrow, and if I've got to bring that back to the group, I'll bring it back on our next meeting. So we are at public participation. Chief, anything?
Nothing tonight. I just
Okay.
popping in, that's all.
Okay, and so to the calendar, there's a Board of Selectmen meeting on the 9th. Sandy, any sense of whether it would be helpful for any or all of us to attend? I think they'll just be getting their legs under them. I mean, but if there's something that we can help them with, is there anything that should we make a point of going, or what do you think on the 9th?
I don't think it's necessary, but you're
Okay.
all welcome to
Yeah, of
go,
course.
meet the new selectmen, and see how that all unfolds. I'm not,
Okay.
it all depends on who gets elected, so.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then our next meeting will be on the 21st, which is the third
Yep.
Monday of November.
Mhm.
So we've gotten through anything else that we need to discuss tonight, guys?
Mm.
Okay, a relatively rare, short meeting. So with that, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second? Okay.
Second,
Roll call vote. Michael,
Yes.
Cheryl,
yes.
Todd,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
and myself as a yes. So we'll adjourn there. Thank you, everyone.
All right,
Um,
thank you.
Thanks. Good night.